Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Sugar Mama TV. If you haven't already subscribed, why not? Please make sure you do. I'm here to make sure that you are constantly motivated and inspired, and most importantly, informed and educated to make fantastic financial decisions about your financial future. Now this video, I want to talk to you about the $1,000 project. For new people who haven't heard of me before or new to my channel or don't know what the $1,000 project is where I took one really big financial goal and broke it down into bite-sized, mini, manageable, achievable mini goals of $1,000 at a time. Essentially, all I did was try and find ways to earn, save, create, manifest money. And every time I hit $1,000 with that money, I simply went out and invested that money into a portfolio of shares. And everything I did and every time I saved $1,000, I documented it on my website, Sugar Mama TV. Now the reason why I created the $1,000 project had two key motivations, and it was really about inspiring other people, viewers like yourself watching this channel, to, I guess, break away in the way that they look at money and use money. My two key sources of motivation were to inspire you to look at the way you use money with more mindfulness. Now, the second reason for wanting to create the $1,000 project was to inspire and educate you guys around passive income. Passive income is money that you earn whilst you sleep at night. It is your money working for you rather than you working for money. That is the true and authentic definition of being financially independent and free. Now for the $1,000 project, which is actually a book, and I explain everything that you need to know as to how to do the $1,000 project and how to make it work for you, is explained in this book. And if you don't know already, essentially over less than 2.5 years, I saved, earned, manifested $68,000 and invested that into a diversified share portfolio that's paying a passive income of over $3,600 per year. And get this, because this is the really important thing that I want you to be aware of. Not one single dollar came from my savings or my salary. I wanted to really break people's, opinions and ways of looking at money and stop defining themselves by thinking, well, I only earn X amount of dollars per year, I could never afford to save, or I could never afford to get out of debt, or I can never buy an investment property or a share portfolio. I'm going to crush and crumble that attitude because it's absolutely ridiculous. I'm a single mother, and I was on a very tight budget when I started the $1,000 project. There was no room in my own personal budget to get back into investing. So I had to get out there, hustle, earn, create, pull up my sleeves and do some good old hard-fashioned work. And that included, yes, working on the weekends, yes, working at nighttime or early in the morning. But I'll tell you what, $68,000 later, it was so worth it. Now for this video, I want to share with you 5 secrets to the success of doing the $1,000 project. I want you to know these 5 tips to success so that you get cracking straight away and you instantly see and feel that shift, that change, that in your awareness, that aha moment where you change your financial situation right now and you start to see the amazing financial future that lies ahead of you. Secret to success number 1, decide and do. The moment you decide you want to do the $1,000 project for yourself, back it up with a doing action. Make sure it is positively aligned and correlated to the $1,000 project. Secret to success number 2 is to have a separate, dedicated, linked savings account. Now the reason why I recommend you do this is if you were to put all your savings in your everyday spending account, I guarantee you will accidentally or intentionally spend all that money. Temptation will come your way and it will just go. I don't want this to happen. Remember, this is your shift, this is your change where you have a much better, healthier financial future by setting up a separate dedicated savings account where you put all that money that you manage to save, earn, manifest and create into that account, whether it's $1 or $100 or $1,000. I want you to see that money slowly build up over time. You are proactively getting it out of the way so you can watch it grow. Now, I also recommend, so that you're even more powerful, is nicknaming that account your $1,000 project account. Or if you want, nicknaming it so it's aligned to your financial goals, such as your holiday savings goal. But by nicknaming it, every time you log into your internet banking and you see that account, you see that nickname, it reminds you as to what you're working towards. It gives you a sense of direction, motivation and purpose. And that is incredibly important if you want this to work for you. Now, one other little teeny tiny tip in regards to that dedicated separate savings account, make sure it is linked to your everyday account and that you can view it every time you log on to internet banking. Secret to success number 3 is social media. In the past, myself and lots of other people tell us to get off social media, and it's creating like distractions, temptation, and even creating, mental illness with depression and anxiety. Well, I'm going to tell you something a little bit different. You can stay on social media, but I want you to detox your social media feed. I want you to find people on social media that are putting their financial goals out there that are similar to yours, or you feel motivated, inspired by what they're putting out there, and follow them. If you go through my own Instagram account, you will see that I'm already following a lot of these people. And you know what? You already might be the people that are doing the $1,000 project that I'm already following you. These are all the things that are going to make you appreciate and respect so much more the success and that feeling of pride that comes from success from doing the $1,000 project as you smash your financial goals. Secret to success number 4 is to go hard early. I want you, in that moment where you decide you're going to do the $1,000 project and you get started, I want you to make your first month or your first week or your first quarter as powerful as possible, because you then set the benchmark, the tone, the rhythm, the motivation, the momentum for the rest of the period that you choose to do your $1,000 project. Don't get caught into the trap where you think, oh, I don't want to use up all my ideas so soon, I might run out of ideas. That's something I used to do, and it's a load of crap, because the moment you process and tick all those things off your hit list, I guarantee you new ideas, new inspiration, new opportunities will replace those, and you'll grow so much faster, and you'll experience so much more personal growth as well as financial growth. And then secret to success number 5 is to give yourself pit stops. There were plenty of times where I was doing the $1,000 project and I share with you moments where I was like, what am I doing? Am I crazy? Am I like kidding myself? Where I was exhausted, and that is perfectly fine and it is perfectly normal. We are not robots. We get tired, we have feelings. So when you are feeling a little bit depleted or feeling a bit flat, give yourself a break. Give yourself a little reward, whatever it might be. Make sure though that it doesn't go on for too long, that the moment you're feeling okay again, that you get back on the bandwagon. When you do honor that pit stop and you do get back on board, it actually feels really good and you feel refreshed and re-energized to keep going. Alright, so there are my 5 secrets to success for you guys to do your own $1,000 project. And don't forget, this is applicable to everyone and anyone around the world. And it doesn't have to be a $1,000 project. It can be a $10 project, it can be a $100 project, it can be a $900 project. It doesn't matter. It's going to be a number that you think is achievable and doable. It doesn't matter what it is, as long as it matters to you and you proactively do something with each parcel of $1,000 or whatever your number may be that is going to benefit your immediate financial situation as well as your financial future. I promise you it's addictive, and it's why I keep doing the $1,000 project over and over and over again, because I get so much satisfaction from doing it. And most importantly, I help inspire, motivate, and educate you guys. Alright everyone, if you need to get the copy of the $1,000 project, the links are in the video description box below. And as I said before, the exclusive access to this video is still available, so make sure you forward to me your receipt using the email address listed below, and I will send you that link to the private access video where you see inside my head, heart and mind in doing the $1,000 project myself. Alright everyone, have a great week, and if you haven't already subscribed, please make sure you do. Ciao for now.